As a first-time homebuyer, the process of buying a home can be exciting and frightening all at the same time. Picking out the perfect starter home is the fun part. Paying for it is the realization that, oh my gosh, I am really a grown-up. So let's start with the money. Before you get serious about looking for houses, you need to know how much you can afford. Think about what you're paying now in rent and what you'd be comfortable paying each month as a mortgage payment. How much money do you have saved up for a down payment and for closing costs? Then go over all of those numbers with a mortgage consultant. A good lender will not only issue a pre-approval, they'll offer good advice throughout the process. Now that you have a price range in mind, it's time to decide where you want to live. Some communities are more expensive than others. You may think you want an older home on a beautiful tree-lined street that's close to the city. But when you see what you can get for your money, you may decide that you'd rather buy a brand new townhouse in the suburbs. Those are things that you won't actually realize until you start looking at houses. A good realtor will also bring up things that you might not have thought of, such as, this house is going to need a new roof. Do you have an extra $10,000 for repairs? Or the taxes are much higher in this community than that one, and it's going to make a big difference in your monthly payments. Once you've narrowed down the search, you're going to feel so much more confident that you're making the right choice when the time comes to put in an offer. In a seller's market, you're going to have to move quickly because there are lots of other buyers who all want the same home. If there are multiple offers, you're going to have to go in above the asking price, and you may have to waive some contingencies if you expect to win. Now, don't get depressed if you lose out on an offer or two. I've had clients who've lost out on a couple deals, and it was actually a blessing because then the right house came along and they were able to get it. They had the attitude that if it was meant to be, it was meant to be, and that helped them through the whole process. If your offer is the only one, expect negotiations to go back and forth a couple times over price. Once the deal is signed and you're committed, you are 30 to 60 days away from becoming a homeowner. I'm Robin Taylor with Coldwell Banker, and this is Real Estate Done Right.